Hey guys, it's Turtle Shell, and I've noticed from about the first week of playing Battlefield 3 that people really struggle flying the helicopters. Many times I jump into a helicopter with someone else flying, some random guy flying, and end up crashing because he doesn't know how to fly. So I thought I would do a quick how-to video, a quick tutorial on how to fly in Battlefield 3. So today we're going to take up the AH-1 Viper, AH-1 Zulu Viper, and we're going to take it on a quick flight. But let me bring up my controller here, my pink controller. And notice, here we go. And when I hit the right and left lower triggers, that ascends and descends. Left ascends, right ascends. Now, when I flick my left stick to the left and right, that controls the yaw of the helicopter, or basically where the nose is pointed, sort of horizontally. If I flick up on it, it doesn't do anything. It has no function. So now when I flick up and down on my right stick, that controls the pitch of the helicopter, or sort of the up and down position of the nose of the helicopter. Now, when I flick left and right on that, it also controls the roll of the helicopter, sort of how the helicopter leans. Now, if I click the upper left trigger, on the PS3 controller, it controls the rockets, or the primary weapon of the helicopter if it does have a gun. So now let's go on a quick flight here. Now, to successfully turn, or to successfully fly the helicopter, and specifically turn, you need to control both pitch, yaw, and roll of the helicopter. It's sort of a combination movement of both. Someone has spawned on me to be my gunner, which is really good for this video, because your job as the pilot of the gunship is sort of keep the helicopter nice and level, keep it level so that he can fire on ground troops and stuff. Because if you don't keep the helicopter nice and level, he won't be able to get a good shot on troops. Your job with the rocket is to go after vehicles. And again, you're not going to be able to do a very good job in getting a concentrated amount of rockets on targets if you don't fly straight and level. Now, if you'll notice below the word rockets on the heads-up display there's a circle between two lines, and it sort of goes in and out of the two lines. That's sort of how well, I don't want to say how well. Look at this. I'm firing on these ground troops with these rockets and not really getting on the line with it. Got a couple of hit markers, but again, save your rockets for the vehicles. And if you click your right trigger, if you have flares equipped, it'll deploy flares. But your job as the gunner is to keep it nice and level, and that circle and the two lines lets you know exactly how level you're flying. Look at this. I try to shoot him down with the rockets. Oh no, sorry buddy. No, I don't have insurance, I'm sorry. But there you go, that's sort of the basics of flying right there. And again, like I said, pitch, roll, and yaw. If you can control all, and I'm not an aviator, so I just had to sort of figure all this out on my own. You will be able to successfully fly the helicopter and get more kills if you fly it straighter or more leveler. I don't know, whatever. If you fly it better, your gunner will get more kills. You'll get more points, and you'll be able to, destroy more vehicles like this guy. Or at least I got the disable on this guy. Not the best fly in the world, literally. My wife had to help me out and sort of videotape my hands like this. If you like this video, let me know, and I'll get some kind of camcorder tripod thing, so it'll be a little more level. But just let me know. I really love flying helicopters. But it is a little daunting when you want to be the gunner and you can't depend on the guy to fly here. Now, what I did throughout this match, again, not the best flight in the whole world, but what I did in this match was I basically just sort of shot up buildings and tried to reduce the amount of cover here, just because they didn't really bring out a whole lot of tanks. They didn't bring out a whole lot of tanks for me to get. But if you'll notice there, my gunner's getting some kills, getting these ground troops again, because I'm keeping it nice and level. Now, in that below the word rocket, oh, look at that heat seekers. I'll take out the bigs, whatever they are. Below the word rocket, and the circle with the two lines is a box with another box in it. That's actually the bigger box represents everything that you can see out front, and that smaller box indicates where your forward nose cannon is pointed. So just sort of keep that in mind. When you're flying. Now, if this guy had been a really close friend of mine, Drizzle771, no, he's not on my friends list or anything, but if you were flying with somebody you knew, you should communicate with him. And in fact, if he's in your squad, you can talk to him. So I guess I should have been talking. Oh, we got hit. Communication is important. There's a point there. Oh, and whenever you get hit, just get out of the helicopter. If you go below 50%, just get out of the helicopter here. And let me know what you think of the video, guys. That's sort of how to fly, and I hope you enjoyed it. Look at this. I'm gonna force you down, buddy. I'm gonna force you down with my knife. Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.